We are children of the stars, composed of the remnants of ancient cosmic events. In the dust of nebulas, the universe wrote the very first chapter of our existence. This is a journey through deep time, a quest to unravel the mysteries of our planet's origin. Let's look back in time and witness the extraordinary events that shaped our world. Planet Earth is a place of unending beauty and wonder, where life thrives in every corner. From the scorching dunes to the icy poles. Species here have adapted to live in every possible environment. This, perhaps, is the only planet in the universe to sustain such miracle. Earth's journey started around 5 billion years ago, when our sun was a newborn star. It was surrounded by galactic dust. Gravity was pulling this dust into tiny clumps of rocks and slowly forming them into planets. One of almost 100 planets circling the sun was our planet Earth. In its infancy, 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was a testament to raw power. A mass of molten rock, it pulsed with volcanic eruptions. Surface temperature surpassed 1,000 degrees Celsius, rendering this young planet a fiery sphere dominated by a boundless, ever-shifting ocean of liquid magma. Our planet, however, was not alone in its early orbit. A Mars-sized protoplanet named Theia shared Earth's cosmic neighborhood. This celestial rendezvous was destined for violence. Theia and Earth, drawn together by gravitational forces, collided at a velocity of 16 kilometers per second. The energy released vaporized vast portions of both planets, sending trillions of tons of superheated debris hurtling into orbit. Gravity formed the debris and rubble over thousands of years in a fixed Earth orbit. This swirling disk of hot dust and rock gradually coalesced into a sphere over 3,000 kilometers across. This was our moon, born much closer to Earth than it is today. A mere 22,500 kilometers away, compared to its current distance of 384,400 kilometers. In its early formation, Earth spun with incredible speed, completing a full rotation in a mere 6 hours. But over time, the planet cools down. Since then, the Moon has drifted a few centimeters further away from the Earth each year, which has led to longer days. Approximately 3.9 billion years ago, Earth experienced a hail of meteor showers known as the Late Heavy Bombardment. Water-rich meteors relentlessly struck the planet for over 20 million years, bringing the elixir of life to Earth, water. While Earth's core remained a fiery inferno, its outer layers gradually cooled and solidified. This formed a thin, nascent crust, a precarious foundation upon which life would eventually unfold. But for now, Earth is still a hostile world. The proximity of the Moon overwhelms the planet with strong tides and huge hurricanes. 700 million years after the emergence of water, the Earth entered a period of relative calm. Liquid water covered the planet's surface. Tectonic activity led to volcanic eruptions beneath the ocean, with cooling lava creating archipelagos of islands. Despite the presence of water and land masses, Earth's surface temperature remained extremely high, and its atmosphere toxic. From its birth, Earth endured a cosmic bombardment by asteroids and comets. Yet, around 3.8 billion years ago, a cosmic disturbance intensified this bombardment. These meteors became more than water carriers. They delivered the raw materials of life, carbon, minerals, and the fundamental amino acids that form proteins. Thousands of feet below the ocean floor, the world was dark and lonely. Here, underwater chimneys released a powerful mix of chemicals into the surrounding water. This mixture, combined with minerals from meteorites, created a chemical soup, a potent elixir of life. The ocean transformed, gradually teeming with single-celled bacteria, the planet's earliest life forms. Their simple dominance would endure for an unimaginable span, hundreds of millions of years. The earliest signs of life emerged a staggering 3.5 billion years ago. Within shallow seas, mound-like structures called stromatolites flourished, colonies of ancient bacteria harnessing sunlight for energy. This photosynthesis released oxygen, forever altering the ocean and atmosphere. Over billions of years, oxygen levels soared and the planet's spin slowed, extending days to at least 16 hours. Plate tectonics rearranged the tiny volcanic islands into a vast new supercontinent called Rodinia. 750 million years ago, tectonic fury unleashed a cascade of consequences. Volcanoes erupted, spewing carbon dioxide into the sky, but exposed rock counteracted, absorbing the gas. This dramatic reduction in greenhouse gas led to runaway global cooling, with temperatures dropping to -50 degrees. The planet was locked in its longest and most extreme ice age, buried under colossal ice sheets. The Earth turned into a frozen wasteland. For another 200 million years, the ice held the planet in its frigid grip. But as the ice sheets finally retreated, the oceans were teeming with oxygen. Seafloors bloomed with scattered plant life. With abundant oxygen, oceanic life exploded in diversity, evolving from microscopic origins into awe-inspiring behemoths. Waterworld was alive with creatures like trilobites, ancient armored scavengers, and the Anomalocaris, a nightmarish 2-foot predator with enormous eyes and razor teeth. But life still couldn't survive the radiation on the planet's surface outside the water. 460 million years ago, the Earth's continents forged the mighty supercontinent Gondwana. Abundance of ozone transformed the atmosphere, shielding the planet from the sun's deadly rays. Life began to flourish beyond the protective embrace of the oceans. Dense forests thrived in hyper-oxygenated conditions. Insects like Meganeura were as big as eagles. Small lizards evolved into giant reptiles, like the herbivorous Scutosaurus, an ancient relative of the Schildkröten family. Similarly, the predatory Gorgonopsia dominated this prehistoric landscape. The reign of these species ended abruptly as a global extinction descended upon the planet. The Permian-Triassic extinction event brought widespread devastation. Intense volcanic activity released vast quantities of lava, burying the previous ecosystem. Atmospheric composition shifted dramatically, with high concentrations of sulfuric acid and methane proving lethal to the majority of terrestrial and marine life. "200 million years had passed since the Earth choked on its own fumes. The once vibrant tapestry of life had been ripped apart, leaving behind a desolate canvas. Yet, from the ashes, a new world started to take shape. Pangaea, a colossal landmass stretching from pole to pole, dominated the globe. From the tenacious reptiles who clung to survival, new forms emerged, destined to reshape the planet. The age of the dinosaurs was about to dawn. For 165 million years, dinosaurs ruled the planet. Various species of these reptiles populated the entire landmass. During this vast expanse of time, relentless geological forces kept reshaping the planet. Some dinosaurs even evolved to conquer the oceans, like the Mosasaurus, a swift and deadly predator. Their dominance seemed unchallenged, until a behemoth chunk from space came hurtling their way. An asteroid larger than Mount Everest hurtled towards Earth at an unimaginable 60,000 kilometers per hour. Its trajectory was a death sentence for an unsuspecting world. In the blink of an eye, a world was shattered. The asteroid struck, unleashing the energy of millions of nuclear weapons. The asteroid itself disintegrated in the explosion, sending a shockwave rippling outwards. Debris blackened the sky. Earth became an inferno, molten rock and ash choking the planet. Its surface scorched to over 300 degrees Celsius, starving vegetation and condemning the beasts that had walked the Earth. The 165 million year reign of the dinosaurs was brutally extinguished. As the dust settled and the smoke cleared, the planet slowly regained its vibrant hues. A world reborn, echoing the Earth we know today. Sunlight painted the sky once more, bathing lush landscapes in its warmth. The air felt familiar, carrying a gentle breeze at a comfortable 23 degrees Celsius, and days stretched to a familiar length. life rekindled itself in a transformed world, planting the seeds for the modern era that lay just a few million years ahead. The world reshaped. The Earth's restless tectonic plates surged, birthing a mighty new mountain range, the Himalayas, which stretched for 2,500 kilometers and crowned the planet with Mount Everest. Lush, wide forests turned into dry lands. The shifting climate uprooted the habitats to seek new and distant lands. This upheaval became a crucible for human evolution, driving our ancestors, Homo erectus, to embark on a relentless quest for a new Eden. With unyielding resolve, they ventured into the unknown, seeking a place to call home. Burning curiosity and determination drove them to explore and chart the planet, embracing every obstacle as a challenge to overcome. The need for safety drove them to seek shelter from predators and the harsh elements. Seeking to thrive, not just survive, they harnessed the power of fire, a pivotal step in improving their quality of life. This crucial knowledge also set them apart in the struggle for survival, granting them a significant advantage within their world. Though seemingly calmer, the Earth remained a force of change. Powerful hurricanes periodically ravaged the land. Another ice age was on the cusp of the horizon. While less enduring than its predecessor, this glacial period still brought life to the brink of extinction. Even the mighty mammoths could not withstand the brutal cold and unforgiving weather of the Ice Age. Their frozen bodies remain as stark reminders of its power. Yet, humanity's lesson in survival held firm. They found refuge in caves, clinging to life through the bitter cold. In time, they would overcome the Ice Age, spread across the globe, and evolve. The descendants would become the resilient modern humans who populate our world today. After billions of years of upheaval, life tenaciously triumphed on Earth. From the air we breathe to the water we drink, we are intertwined with this extraordinary evolutionary journey. Our story resonates within the vastness of the cosmos. It is not solely the tale of our planet, but our own, a testament to the endurance and progress of our species against all odds. In this wondrous corner of the universe,